Hello viewers, welcome you all in my special show Unparalleled Women. Today, my guest, an unparalleled woman, Ms. Vasanti Niemz. Hello Ms. Vasanti, welcome you
Welcome.
in this conversation.
Thank you.
It's my pleasure, it's our pleasure to have you here in this conversation.
Thank you.
Well, we know that you completed 20 breeze swim on 12th September. Congratulations. Congratulations. On the 12th of September 2025, Vasanti Niemz, a 68-year-old German open water swimmer, endurance athlete, and a member of the international Chinmoy marathon team, has achieved a remarkable milestone, completing the 20 breezes swim around Manhattan Island in just 9 hours, 34 minutes, and 7 seconds in New York. Vasanti dedicated this extraordinary swim to the 80th anniversary of the United Nations and its Culture of Peace initiative, as well as to the Chinmoy Oneness-Home Peace Run. At this historic and reflective moment, Vasanti also called attention to the upcoming global event, the 7 Minutes of Peace Global Meditation, taking place on Sunday, 21st September at 9 a.m. New York time.
Thank you so much. Actually, quite a few people swim around Manhattan. It's an organized swim, and it crosses the East River into the Harlem River and then down the mighty Hudson River under the George Washington Bridge. And it's 42 kilometers, like 28 miles, like a real marathon, but it is current assisted. And I was not sure if I can really make it because I'm a slow swimmer, but you should never doubt your capacities. I did train. I have some swimming history in my background, otherwise you don't get accepted. And it's an iconic swim. I had wanted to do it a long time ago, but it was only group starts with fast swimmers, so I couldn't do it. And now they do individual starts. And it was a very special experience because, first of all, it is my 40th anniversary of marathon swimming, starting with the English Channel. It's the 80th anniversary of the United Nations, and I was dedicating it to peace. And you want to hear more about how it happened, how it worked, right?
Yes.
So many people don't understand how this swim works. We had a boat, motorboat, with two helpers, friends of my team. We had a kayaker next to me who was feeding me, and it was a very nice kayaker. I could tell her every half hour what I needed and she would get it from the boat. And I knew it would be challenging in the beginning and at the end because the wind was against us. But luckily the wind was less and not as long as predicted, and I'm sure that the prayers and inner support of all my teammates and also our teacher Sri Chinmoy, who is in heaven now, supported us.
Also, the 9th of September was the 40th anniversary of the first swim of the English Channel by the Chinmoy marathon team, swim by Vasanti. Vasanti has swum the English Channel twice, as well as numerous crossings of Lake Zurich in the Chinmoy Lake Zurich swim. Well, you were talking about upcoming global event, the 7 Minutes of Peace meditation on Sunday, 21st September. Could you please say something about this?
Okay, I think this is an initiative of our Sri Chinmoy Peace Meditation at the United Nations, which has been going on since 1970. And the idea is to inspire more people to observe 7 minutes of silence and dedicate them to peace, because we feel, and many people actually experience this and feel, that peace has to start in the heart of everybody. And I feel this in the swimming also, when people support me inwardly. It has a power, and we have to have patience. Development takes time, but we believe that 7 minutes of peace is one of the initiatives that brings awareness how important is to start with peace in your own heart and then spread.
Yeah. Well, as we know that as a meditation teacher and meditation mentor, world famous meditation teacher Sri Chinmoy, he was a dreamer.
Peace dreamer.
Peace dreamer. And in connection with your sports and swimming and swim marathon, we see that you are fulfilling your mentor Sri Chinmoy's dream through your swim marathon, isn't it?
I think so, and I hope so, and I also feel it. People have many different capacities. Some people are runners, like we have ultra distance runners. My forte seems to be swimming. Everybody else may find their own forte. And Sri Chinmoy always dreamt or always encouraged us to go beyond our perceived limits. Our mind often tries to limit us. And if we go deep within, we can feel that we can expand our boundaries. But it's important not to use the mind to dictate us to do something. And he calls it self-transcendence, like to go beyond your perceived limits. And I get very much joy by finding that I can expand my capacities. And while doing so, also to go deeper inside yourself and find deeper fulfillment, which also lasts beyond the experiences. Yeah.
You had some supporters
Of
while
course.
you crossed the 20 bridges swimming. You have some friends, very good friends and supporter in this swimming adventure and in this team.
Yes.
Would you like to say something about them?
Yes. First of all, even solo swims are never solo. Big things happen in teams, and that's important for the world also, to work together as teams. I was blessed with very great helpers. Names are Pipasha and Germany from New York, and Diksha, who knows you very well. She was my host, she was my nutrition coach. She helped in many other ways, also encouraging me and training with me at New York Brighton Beach, leading up to the swim.
So I see that it's a team spirit and it's unity and harmony.
Yes.
We can say that this is the teaching of our meditation mentor Sri Chinmoy.
Yeah.
So it's wonderful, and I hope you will talk something more about your nutrition and preparation to our life coach, Shwati Chakra. Thank you so much.
Thank you, Dima. It was a pleasure to be here. I hope I could inspire some of your
Thank
viewers.
you.